Hello students, in this present video I am going to explain you two experiments. One is from group 4 as phase shift oscillator and second is from group 5B as phase shift of RC network. Now let us start this experiment. Title of the experiment is phase shift oscillator. Aim to build and test phase shift oscillator. For that, the required apparatus: transistor BC 177, resistors 1, 2, 3, capacitors 1, 2, 3, DC power supply. It is shown here. We are using here plus 12 volt supply. It is positive terminal of the battery and it is the negative terminal of the battery, means DC power supply, and we are measuring or we are obtaining the resultant waveform on CRO screen. For that, it is the circuit. I am going to explain you this particular circuit BC177, that is PNP type of transistor. It is this C1, C2, C3, all three capacitors are of same value 0.1 microfarad, and these R1, R2, R3, three resistors of equal value 6.8 kilo ohm. These two resistors are again of same values of 47 kilo ohm. It is used for the voltage divider bias method, and it is the bypass circuit, that is emitter resistor RE and emitter capacitor CE. It is of 47 microfarad. It is the particular circuit. We have to run this circuit and obtain such type of sinusoidal waveform on CRO screen. The distance between two upper peaks or two lower peaks is known as wavelength lambda, and we have to measure this wavelength lambda and that of the required time or the this. After that, we have using this formula for the calculation of frequency of this particular designed circuit as 1 upon 2 pi root 6 RC. All frequency is always measured in terms of units hertz. Now the observations are: C is equal to 0.01 microfarad and it is in terms of farad as 0.01 10⁻⁻⁶ farad. R equal to 6.8 kilo ohm. In terms of ohm, it is 6/8 10⁻³ ohm. Number of divisions for one wave is equal to 2, that is it is one wave length, that's why it is known as lambda, and time for per division is 0.6. With these observations, we are going to substitute in this formula and calculate the frequency. Now calculate the frequency F equal to 1 upon 2 pi root 6 RC. By substituting these values, it comes out to be 1 kilohertz as the frequency or 1000 hertz. Now observed frequency F equal to 1 upon T, and that is nothing but 0.8 10⁻³ kilohertz. For this, draw the particular circuit diagram as phase shift oscillator. Assemble the circuit and measure the frequency of the oscillator on CRO screen and calculate the resultant frequency by this formula. Calculated frequency 1 kilohertz. It is from here, means by using the given values of R and C while building the circuit, and it is actual measurement of lambda and T on the CRO screen of the resultant sinusoidal waveform on CRO screen. It is all about the experiment from group 5 as phase shift frequency of phase shift oscillator, and that frequency is 0.8 10⁻³ kilohertz. This phase shift oscillator is a low frequency generator oscillator. Now we move towards the next part as from group 5B measurement of phase shift RC network using CRO. For that, CRO resistance Cells, capacitors, DC power supply are required for fabricating or for building this particular circuit. Now it is same circuit we are using here, and the C plus terminal of the DC supply is connected into this branch, and the other terminal is connected to here, and in between these two terminals we are using the Y plate of CRO for recording the readings of the resultant waveform obtained on CRO screen. Now for that we are using here same formula, F equal to 1 upon 2 pi root 6 RC. Therefore total phase shift of RC is given by theta equal to tan inverse of this for first network, tan inverse of this for second, and tan inverse of this third. Now what is first, second, third? It is first RC network, it is second, it is third. We have to calculate one by one how much phase shift is between input signal and that of the output signal, again for the second pair and for the third pair, and therefore the formula is the addition of all these three. And therefore R1 equal to R2 equal to R3 are 6.8 10 to 3 ohm as we have seen earlier, and C1 equal to C2 equal to C3 is equal to C, which may be called as equivalent capacitance, that is 0.01 10 raised to minus 6 ohm farad. Both these are in the same type unit. If value of RC section is 60 degree, then the total phase shift is of 180 degree. It is theta equal to 60 degree by substituting the particular values. Again here 60, again here is 60, means total phase shift of 180 degree. Now what do you mean by the phase shifting? If while we are doing or performing the practical of phase shift oscillator, if the input signal is positive going, the output signal is reverse phase, it should be in starts with negative going. If reverse is the case, if the input signal is negative going, then the resultant output waveform is positive going. Now the observed frequency for each RC network is calculated in this way, that is by using this formula, F equal to 1 upon 2 pi root 6 RC. Now here it is the actual calculation. It is 956 Hertz, means it is nearly equal to 1 kilohertz. The standard value of this low frequency generator as phase shift oscillator is 1 kilohertz, and therefore it is nearly equal to 1 kilohertz. Now the next formula for the calculation, that is period T equal to number of divisions into time per division knob. Now from where we have to calculate the number of divisions, that is the waveform distance between two waveforms, and for that it is the time per division knob reading. T is equal to, after this 1.4 into 0.5, it is comes to be 0.7 10 to minus 3. Ultimately its unit is in second. As once we have calculated the time period of the waveform, then we have to take the reciprocal of that time period. It will result the frequency, and it comes out to be 1428.7 Hertz. Therefore now here we have to focus on or concentrate on the calculation of phase shift by this formula, theta equal to tan inverse 1 upon 2 pi root RCF, and therefore it comes out to be 59 degree 1 minute. Therefore total phase shift is of 175. Now it is somewhat wrong. You have to write here minus 60 from here, remains 23, and that 60 corresponds to 1 degree. Therefore it comes out to be 176 degree 23 minutes. Remember it. Therefore the total phase shift of given oscillator is 176 degree 23 minutes. For that we are followed this procedure. Draw a circuit diagram of the phase shift oscillator, assemble the circuit and measure the frequency of the oscillator on CRO. Then from total frequency we have to measure the phase shift for given oscillator. It is all about the calculation of or the determination of frequency of phase shift oscillator, as well as the determination of phase shift of total RC network. There is a 60 degree phase shift for a single RC network. In all there are 3 RC networks in that circuit, and that's why it is equal to 180 degree total phase shift. Hence it is about phase shift oscillator and the measurement of RC phase shift in the phase shift network.